Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing and blessed day today. Hope everything is going well. Here we are, Wednesday, halfway through the week already, and we are going to dig deeper into chapter 1 of Galatians. If you missed me yesterday, either read the chapter yourself or go back and listen to me. But we're going to dig a little deeper, and right off the bat, Paul, verse 1 through 5, Paul starts to try to establish his authority. And here it says, "My authority for writing to you does not come from any popular vote of the people, nor does it come through the appointment of some human higher up. It comes directly from Jesus, the Messiah, and God the Father." That's actually a pretty bold statement. And what he is doing in this book is confronting the Galatians on abandoning the faith and turning to the law for their righteousness. And really, most of all Paul's writings are establishing the Christian doctrine. And either he's confronting people directly on their wrong doctrine or just educating and clarifying more understanding of what it means to be a Christian and what the doctrine of Christianity is versus Judaism. And that's what it goes on in 6-9. "I can't believe how you've wavered, how easily you've turned traitor to him who called you by the grace of Christ by embracing an alternative message." And here's the thing, and here's what I want to point out today, is that because Paul really corrected doctrine, we feel it's our responsibility to correct doctrine, because we read through and we see how important doctrine is and how important Paul is trying to dictate, say, you guys are missing it. You need to start following this path, or you need to go back to the way I said it to be in the beginning. And so we see it as our job to correct other people's doctrine, and then we become the doctrine police. I'm not sure why there's a question mark at the end of that. Sorry. But that's the thing. We become doctrine police. And the thing is, we dictate what our doctrine is based on the law that we like, that we can do. So we take all the rules and regulations of the Old Testament, or some we've made up. Lots of people do that, just make up stuff and have bits and pieces here. Oh, this is why, this is why. Anyway, we take what we like and say this is the doctrine, but then we ignore the rest of them. But we take what we like and we make it doctrine, and then we judge others based on what our doctrine says. And we feel that we're doctrine police and that we need to get people right. And what I am trying to say going through the book of Galatians is we need to take what Paul says as doctrine, as true belief, not what we decide. Because it's really easy for me to say, I like this stuff and this is how it should be. But we need to look at what Paul is saying is the doctrine of Christianity and the belief of Christianity. And it's Paul's authority. It's not my authority. It's not your authority. It's not some pastor dude on YouTube saying some crazy stuff, saying that it's his authority. It's Paul. And the thing is, first, and we're going to get into it this last of this week, and this first chapter is Paul is establishing his authority on why he can speak to what doctrine is. And then obviously he's in the Bible. I'm not. Nobody's asking my opinion, but we can look at Paul's opinion because what he did and how he lived his life was so amazing, so awesome, that the lives that he affected the world. His ministry, if you will, changed the world and brought Christianity to the world. And that's why we're here today. And so it's not my authority that says this is what doctrine is. We look at Paul and say it's his authority as a believer, and he got it directly from Christ. And so we can trust it as proper doctrine. So that's what we're going to talk about for the rest of the week. Have an amazing and blessed day.